I said tough.
Yeah, but before we conclude, Floyd and Logan, what are you telling me? Bank robbery, legal bank robbery.
Got your hat.
That's a heist. That's a heist.
Legal bank heist.
That's a
Got your hat.
The money heist crew.
What did you say? I'll kill ya. Floyd is just a showman. They're just a showman.
Entertainer. I feel like my stance on it prior, was you're a boy in the game of boxing, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's like now it's just a jest. Anyone's gonna come and put on gloves, secure the bag, and walk off. But what you have to leave about Floyd is the fact that I feel like he's earned the right to do this. Yeah. He's given so much to the game of boxing to where he can do this, innit? If Floyd makes 30 mil in 15 minutes, cool, because he's given the game of boxing so much life. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, everyone knows who Money May is. And Floyd hasn't ever claimed to be this legacy fighter. The guy's name is Money Mayweather.
He's
like,
just about it. He's about
the bag. What else do you expect? He's about the bag. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I mean, the boxing traditionalists will say it's a disgrace to the game, but
boxing made itself a disgrace. Yeah. You're not giving us the fights that we want. That's it.
That's another thing as well.
Yeah,
I think. Did you man watch the Logan Paul episode on I Am Athlete when he was talking to Brandon and them?
It was on there. I need to watch that.
He was like how they asked him, "Do you think you're disrespecting the game of boxing?" He's like, "Fam, the game's been dead for years. Like,
it's been dead. It's bringing more revenue, fam. You think any fight now can charge £50 and people will watch it? No chance.
I don't know if it's $50.
$50, well, $50, whatever, yeah.
That's what they charge for any big pay-per-view fight in America, to be fair. So if Spence and Kofi get on, they'll be charging.
Is it $50?
I think it's even more. I think it's like $89 at times.
Well, that's mad. But people pay $50 for that. Wait. Rabiot plays in this all-time French team with all this talent.
Did he start?
Well, he's on the pitch, bro. Rabiot is playing.
That's a sweetie replacement, isn't it?
Rabiot over guys like Dembele can't sniff the squad, or Camavinga. These guys, and they pick Rabiot. Does he even start for Juventus like that?
Well, Laporte plays for Spain now.
Okay, well, I'm just stunned. I don't know. I'm just seeing Rabiot. I thought that guy was in the doghouse.
Yeah, I mean, boxing, they haven't really been given the fights that we wanted. The fights that we really wanted. We wanted Fury, Joshua. Now we gotta wait for Fury and Barter to get on and Joshua to fight Usyk. And I'm not totally guaranteed that they'll both win their fights. And so there might be a rematch, then another delay. We wanted Spence Crawford for how many years? At least 2-3 years. That's gonna be probably, to be fair, the pandemic's been apart, but that'll probably be sometime in 2022. The four guys in the guy they call them the new four horsemen or four kings. So you got Tank, Haney, Teofimo, and Ryan Garcia. Those guys haven't fought each other yet. But wait to see those guys fight.
The thing is, regardless of what you do now as a professional boxer, you need to be careful about the fights that you book, because if you don't book fights, this YouTube, this TikToker thing, they're here to stay, bro. They're making money off this. They're making revenue. They're making money. They're making revenue. People got their eyeballs on them, and you as a professional, you might not even get might not get half of the revenue they're making off their joke fights.
Bro, deep, how many man in their careers would have loved to fight Floyd Mayweather, and one guy who does videos on TikTok and YouTube back the fight with Floyd?
It's just
it's crazy.
You know what hindered boxing and has stopped it from going is this thing about keeping your undefeated, keeping the 0 on your record.
Who did that start from?
That's one of the negative outcomes of Floyd, because people have kind of taken it the wrong way. Because they forgot what Floyd did when he was younger, when he was fighting everyone, and before he became the A-side. Because when he became the A-side, he was taking less money. Like when he fought Oscar De La Hoya, he took less money. Oscar De La Hoya dictated everything in terms of the contract, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, cool, I believe myself, I want to beat you, so I'm allowed to do this. And to credit to TFM, because that's what he did to Lomachenko, they gave him a shitty type of pay packet, and he's like, cool, I believe myself, I want to beat you. And he beat him, and now they want with a rematch. Lomachenko still say we're going to give you the shitty wage. They say with Top Rank, so that's why there's been a bit of a dispute there with Top Rank and TFM. And I think he signed for another one fight deal, so I expect it to leave. Similar happened with Floyd, but guys, the new age, forget what it took to get there. TFM gets it, that's why he's now rising to the becoming the cream of the crop. The other guys need to understand that, you need to pay your dues. You need to, take less money, work your way up. And that's what Floyd did. And what Floyd worked his way up, he became so impregnable, he became so unmovable, unshakable. He was able to do what he wants to do now. and that's why he's able to do the things, the type of things he does now.
That's what I'm saying.
So then,
He's
Floyd's
right.
influence over the game is just so much. But the fact is now, Floyd's making money from these joke fights because he's a name. He's a brand,
Yeah, but he
basically.
built himself.
None of these other dons are going to make money off joke fights. Because actually, no serious fighter is going to try and fight him. The MMA guys have deeped even themselves like, oh wow, we're not even getting paid hard. If I fight Jake Paul, I'm making 7 fights worth of UFC money.
The revolution televised for MMA.
They might even they don't even care if they get banged up as long as they get the piece. They go in that ring, hold the bangs, and take their piece.
They get chicken change compared to what Jake Paul compared to boxers, they're getting paid a lot less. And compared to what Jake Paul and Logan Paul are offering, they're getting paid a lot less.
But UFC as a product is rising to the point where some people see it as bigger than boxing.
Some people see Manchester, they have the big fights more consistently, but those guys, the fighters, are getting annoyed because they're getting paid way less than their ability would dictate they should get paid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's starting to keep an eye on. But like I said, with Floyd, what Floyd did for the games are many great things, but the negative impact, because like I said, people haven't really been. They're not trying to put the work in. Floyd put the work in his early days. Before he became money man, when he was pretty boy, he put the work in. These guys of today, they're just seeing Floyd the money man, but not seeing Floyd the pretty boy. They're not putting the work in, they're not establishing themselves. So their reputation is built on unsteady foundations.
I hear that. I think what you're saying is correct. It's true in all sports though. Like right now, a lot of people just feel entitled that they are.
That's the key word.
Yeah, that they are this. Like for example, talk about Mbappe. Like he feels entitled that now all of a sudden he's the best player in the world, or you got this clout, but you're not Mbappe. Like you got a lot of work to do. You're not anywhere near what Messi and Ronaldo were doing at those ages. Are you even what Neymar was at that age? Like you're not a phenom like that, but he's got the entitlement because he achieved a lot so young. He's still. I don't think he pushes himself to the level that he needs to be at.
What do you mean?
I think Mbappe hasn't. Yeah, his potential is not fully unlocked. I don't really believe in Mbappe as much as other people do.
Seriously?
I don't really believe in him. I think Mbappe misses a lot of chances. Technically he's got. He should have a lot
this year. I think he's got like 30,
40.
40 something.
He's
Isn't
got
it?
over 40 goals this year.
I think he missed a lot. I think he's. But the thing is, you say 40 goals. You say that's a lot. When Ronaldo and Messi at their peak,
Ronaldo as clinical as Mbappe at this age.
I was 24.
Mbappe's not 24, that's
No.
22.
22.
23.
22,
Mbappe,
23.
Ronaldo wasn't as clinical.
22. I think breakout. That's around Ronaldo's breakout time. Ronaldo's breakout time. Scoring about 40. Maybe that's the first season when he scored 40 was
Nah, I think that came in at 25, no?
I think it's 24, 25.
Yeah.
24, 25. Then you can say Mbappe.
It's not been 23 because I think we went to Madrid at 25.
He went to Madrid at
I
25.
think we went to Madrid 2009. I said 24 because he's born in 85.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So 23. So we're saying that Ronaldo, Mbappe's at the Ronaldo age where he broke out.
Mbappe's already broken out.
Mbappe developed on the scene early. Mbappe is more apt to comparison for Mbappe is probably like a Rooney. But those guys come onto the scene early. Do you think Mbappe is gonna maintain where he's at for a long time?
I just think he needs to move clubs. I think he needs to move clubs personally, man. I think
You guys are forgetting he's a World Cup winner.
Yeah, he's achieved a lot.
and he was.
He
It's not even as if it's not even as if he was a passenger in that team.
He wasn't a passenger. It was good.
Like,
I just think Mbappe has a lot more that he can unlock.
Yeah,
no,
he can.
100%. But I don't think he's going to do that at PSG.
I don't. Well, PSG is not the best environment because you're not testing yourself against the
I
best players.
think your issue with Mbappe is just not as rounded as definitely not as rounded.
He's not
as Messi.
rounded. Yeah, I don't think
And,
he's rounded.
and Ronaldo, yeah, you could argue he's not as rounded those type of players, but that's okay. Not everyone. People have different skill sets. It's okay.
But I don't want
It's
you.
all about, are you gonna be effective? Are you gonna be help?
I
Are you
don't
gonna
want
be
you
the main?
just. You can't be a runner. First,
He's not just a runner.
Eventually.
He's not just a runner. But are you gonna? Obviously, when the pace goes, you're gonna have to become less of an off-the-ball player. But are you gonna be the man that's gonna lead the championships and be the most impactful player in those championship runs? And that ends up being the case.
Is Mbappe-
Regardless if he's less rounded than those guys, then Mbappe will still go on this.
Is Mbappe going to be the best player on the championship team?
Yes, he can be.
He can be.
For without that. Especially the way the game's played today.
I don't think you can name 5 players in the world better than Mbappe.
Better than him right now? Yeah, you probably can't.
5 attackers anyway.
As attackers, I'll say Lewandowski is more rounded and better. Probably better
Lewa, Messi.
than Kane.
Yeah, but it's not. But the most rounded players not necessarily the best.
Maybe I think Lukaku has got a case.
Oh, come on.
Kaka's got a case, man.
On that note.
On that note.
The Kaka's a Serie A winner, man.
On that note.
The Kaka's got a case of being more rounded. Am I lying?
This agenda stops right here, bro.
Look, who's been better this season? Who you taking this year? Mbappe or Lukaku?
On that note.
Who you taking?
Bro. It's been great though.
It's been great.
It's been great. What are you talking about, man? That's on the end. I'm asking you a serious question there.
So you're taking Lukaku over Mbappe?
Huh?
Yeah, sure. Your answer.
I'll take Foden over.
Yeah, there we go.
I love Foden. I'm just a big Foden fan.
Yeah, but like I said, not everyone has the all-rounded skill set. I mean, I think Max Kellerman put it bestly. Not best, put it best.
Bestly, yeah.
Put it best. You know, guys like KD has more skills than what's called Shaq. But all time, Shaq is the great player. Shaq really had physicality. But KD has more tools in his tool bag. But Shaq was more impactful.
KD wins.
Huh?
If KD wins 2 more rings.
Well, he's got to win 2 more rings, but KD doesn't have the leadership skills that these guys have.
Shaq's not.
He's more of a leader than KD.
Yeah, he's more of a leader.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Previous guy there.
not all the most technical guys, the most complete guys are the best guys. For example,
true, man.
If you got one weapon, but you could use it the best in the world, and there's
Yeah.
no one that can really stop it, then do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're more effective than the guy that has 5 skills. That, do you know what I'm saying? It's like,
what Mbappe does have, I think mentally, you know, he's really
he's
sharp.
a killer.
He's really sharp.
He's a killer,
Yeah,
still.
that's that killer mentality.
And he knows he's cold.
Okay, he knows his code, but
He's broken out of that shy boy phase.
Why did you
that-
read that?
To be honest, that's just a nothing story for me. Unless France fall off the rails, I should have been blown over. I haven't really paid attention to that story. I just saw the little headlines here and there.
Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, like, share, subscribe to TMG.
JK,
For sure.
true.
Been a pleasure, man. Honestly, enjoyed that one. So.
We've been TMG. We out.